Now, let's talk about the segment of a circle. A segment of a circle is a region bounded by an arc and the segment joining its endpoint. Say, given a circle, the red shaded part is called the segment of a circle. So, the shaded region here of the figure is a segment of circle P. So, this is circle P. Now, it is the region, the red part is the region bounded by arc PQ and chord PQ or segment PQ. So, this part now is what we call the segment of a circle. To find the area of the shaded segment in the figure, subtract the area of triangle PTQ from the area of sector PTQ. Let's have an example. Say the measurement of arc or the degree measure of arc PQ is 90 and the radius of the circle is 5 centimeters. Find the area of the shaded segment. Let's move here. Again, the degree measure of arc PQ is 90 and the radius is 5. Okay, so let's begin there. The measurement of arc PQ is 90 while the radius is equal to 5. So first step, we need first to find the area of the given sector. Okay, the area of the sector is equal to the degree measure over 360 times pi r squared. So that is equal to 90. By the way, this is the degree measure. 90 over 360 times pi. The radius is 5 centimeters quantity squared. So 90 over 360 can be reducible by dividing it by 90. So that is 90 divided by 90 is 1. 360 divided by 90 is 4. So that is 1/4 times 5 times 5 is 25 pi centimeters squared. So 1 times 25, that is 25. So we have 25 pi over 4 centimeters squared. So that is now the area of the sector. Now here's the hardest part. We have to get the area. We have to get the area of triangle PTQ. So hanapin natin yung area niyan. Okay? So second part na tayo. We need to find the area of the given triangle. You know that the area of a given triangle is or can be found using the formula 1/2 base times height. Say, let's isolate the given figure. Let me draw it. Excuse my sketch. Say this is point P, this is point Q, and this is point T. And if the measurement or the degree measure of arc PQ is 90, therefore its central angle is also 90 degrees. Okay? So 90 din ito. Now next, from there, how can we get the height? Well, technically, this is now the base, correct? So this is the base. Now, where does the height located? The height of a given triangle is located here. Okay? So, mag-create ka ng line dyan. Automatically, you can create a perpendicular line. Okay? Say, this is S na lang. Say, point S yung dito. So, we can see that line TS is perpendicular to line PQ. If they are perpendicular, ibig sabihin ito ay 90 degrees din. Okay? Since binisect niya yan, kung 90 yung buo, this is 90 yung buo. So, dahil nahati siya, ilan na yon? Automatic, itong nahati ay 45 degrees. Okay, isolate ulit natin. Ay. So, let's say pantay-pantay yan, okay? So, this is S, this is T, and this is Q. Now, if this is 45, mali yata yung pagkakadrawing ko. Ayusin ko lang, ha? Say, dapat pala 90 ito. Okay. Say, this is S, this is T, and this is Q. So, ito yun na yung height natin. Tapos, ito 90. Tapos, ito, si line TS, binisect niya si PQ. Naka-form sila ng perpendicular line. So, ibig sabihin, ito niyan ay 45. And remember that the degree measure of the interior angle of a triangle must be equal to 180. So, yung sum dapat ng tatlong angles dyan ay 180. Kung 90 na yon, tas 45 yun, so ilan yung Q? Si Q ay 45. So, therefore, if we have a 45, 90 degree angle, this is a special type of triangle. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito, so this is an isosceles, ano? So, ito at saka ito, pareho ang sukat. Okay? And remember that TQ is the radius of the circle. So, ito radius, ito rin ay radius. And remember na yung radius natin ay equal siya sa 5. Okay? Now, in a 45, 90 degree right triangle, which is a special type of right triangle, remember that the length of the two sides are equal. Say, this is side A, this is also side A. Okay? Now, the measurement of the hypotenuse is A, the hypotenuse is equal to A square root of 2. So, yun yung sukat ng hypotenuse. Kung 45, 90 yan, both sides are equal, then the hypotenuse is equal to A square root of 2. Okay? Eh, ang hypotenuse natin 5. So, mag-start tayo sa hypotenuse natin. So, if SQ and ST are both A, and TQ is 5, let's find A. Okay, and we know that the hypotenuse must be A square root of 2. And in our given, ang hypotenuse natin ay 5. Okay, now let's find A by dividing both sides by square root of 2. Yan, mawawala na yan. Now, A is equal to 5 over square root of 2. Now, remember, kapag meron kang ganitong form ng fraction, this is illegal. Bakit siya illegal? Kasi meron ka pang radical sa baba. So, you have to rationalize the denominator para maging legal na siya. Okay? Paano tayo mag-rationalize? By multiplying it by square root of 2. Okay? Now, 5 times square root of 2 is 5 square root of 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4. And the square root of 4 is 2. Or simply, tanggalin mo lang yung square root dyan. Yung 2 na yung sagot. Okay? So, A now, side A now is 5 square root of 2. Okay? So, kung babalikan natin yung sketch natin, okay, kung babalikan natin yan, so, if this is side A, this is also side A. and this is the radius. Okay? Ang radius natin 5, ang A natin ay 5 square root of 2 over 2. So, kung 5 square root of 2 over 2 yan, ibig sabihin itong height natin dito ay 5 square root of 2 over 2 din. Okay? Now, remember that this side is the height. This is the height. Okay. Now, let's find the base naman. Dun sa mismong triangle natin. So, that is SQT. So, meron na tayong height. Height natin is 5 square root of 2 over 2. Next, yung base naman natin, pag sinabi mong base, ito yon. So, PQ is the base. So, in this part, yan, si PQ yung base natin. Ito, si PQ. So, kung pupunta tayo dito, ito ang base natin. Yan. Let's assume that this is a straight line. So, this is, what point is this? Point P. Point P. Okay? So, if ST bisects PQ and they form perpendicular line, therefore, SQ is equal to PS. Tama? Kasi binisect niya. So, hinati niya si ST, hinati niya si PQ into two equal parts. So, ibig sabihin, this is 5 square root of 2 over 2 then. Okay? Now, find the measurement of segment PQ. So, segment PQ is equal to 2 times 5 square root of 2 over 2. Ba? Doblehin mo lang yon. 5 square root of 2 over 2 plus 5 square root of 2 over 2. Okay? Now, simplifying it, cancel na yung 2, cancel na yung 2. So, you will have PQ now is 5 square root of 2. Now, remember that PQ is the base of the given triangle. Okay, base natin yon. Ayun, base natin si PQ. So, from there, the area of the triangle now is equal to 1/2 base times height, where the height is equal to, ilan na ulit yung height? 5 square root of 2 over 2. So, that is the height. And the base is equal to 5 square root of 2. Okay. Now, next, substitute. So, the area of the triangle now is equal to 1/2 times the base, which is 5 square root of 2, times the height, which is 5 square root of 2 over 2. Okay. 5 times 5 is 25. Isin lang natin. 5 times 5 is 25. Ayusin natin saglit. So, 1/2. 5 times 5 is 25. And square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4 over 2. Now, we have 1/2 times 25. Square root of 4 is 2. Over 2. And solving it, cancel out 2 na yon. Cancel 2 doon. So 1 times 25 is 25. We have now 25 over 2. That is now the area of the triangle. What is the unit measure? Do we have unit measure? Centimeters. Tama. So this one is centimeters squared. Okay. Tapos na tayo sa B. Punta na tayo sa C. Yung C naman daw, pagdating dun sa C, for you to get the area of the segment, you have to subtract the area of the triangle from the area of the sector. So, area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Area of the sector, ang nakuha nating area of the sector kanina is 25 pi over 4. 25 pi over 4 minus, ang nakuha naman natin ay 25 over 2. 25 over 2. Next, evaluating it. Pwede nang idiretso sa calculator to para hindi na tayo pare-pareho mapagod. So, 25 pi is 25 times 3.1416. So, 25 pi is approximately 78.54 divided by 4 minus 25 over 2. That is 12.5. So, 78.54 divided by 4, that is 19.635 minus 12.5. The area now of the segment is equal to 7.135. Okay. Now we're done. Therefore, the area of the segment is 7.135 and the unit of measure centimeters squared. So that's how you find the area of a segment of a circle.